ZYTO EVOX is a powerful perception reframing system that records the tones in your voice as you speak about a topic. From this recording, the EVOX software analyzes and maps which areas your perception zones have imbalances in energy. A question people often ask about EVOX is what to say during the voice recording. There are generally 3 approaches you can take when you speak about a topic that you're struggling with or that you want to improve upon. Let's take a closer look at each of these options to help you determine which method is right for you. Sharing your emotions related to the topic. One of the most popular methods of recording with EVOX is to share your emotions related to the topic. If you're struggling with an addiction, for example, you might say things like, "I feel like my addiction is controlling my life, and I want to be free of it." Or, "I feel like I'm powerless to resist my addiction, and I need some help." The good thing about reframing this way is you may be able to observe your thoughts and words on the topic change each time you speak. Number 2, repeating an affirmation statement related to the topic. Another way to reframe is to repeat a specific affirmation statement related to the topic. For example, if you're experiencing money issues, you could repeat the statement, "I receive and accept money with love and gratitude." Or if you're having a difficult time dealing with changes in your life, you could repeat the affirmation, "I am centered and energized by changes in my life." If you're not quite sure about what you want to reframe on, you can actually run an affirmation statement biosurvey with the ZYTO EVOX as well. After the biosurvey, you'll get a report of the affirmations you responded most positively, as well as least positively. And from there, you can pick which statement resonates with you and reframe on that topic. The third way, repeating the topic word or words. The third way to reframe with EVOX is simply to repeat the topic over and over again. So if you're having a problem with someone in particular, you could just repeat their name for the recording. Or if you're having trouble sleeping, you could just say sleep over and over. As with the other methods, it's important to think about the topic as you're speaking, even though you might just be saying the same word over and over. When you think about the topic rather than reciting words mindlessly, you'll get a more accurate map of your true perceptions about the topic. Here are a few other tips you can follow to help you get the most out of your EVOX session. Ensure that the slider is set so no background noise is recorded. You can either set the sliders yourself or select the auto adjust button. Start the recording over if you notice that some background noise is registered on the recording. Use the headset microphone. The voice recording starts when you speak and stops when you stop speaking. So don't be afraid to pause if you need to think about what you want to say next. When the screen changes to the perception wheel screen, the recording is finished. It may be helpful to note the areas on the perception wheel that have excess energy and what perceptions, emotions those areas are associated with. One last thing to keep in mind, if you're worried about your voice being recorded, your words aren't actually recorded and saved. EVOX is only picking up the frequencies of your voice.